Hey, guess who I'm here with today? Who am I with? Amy!
Oh.
The beautiful Amy. She's listening in because obviously she can't see what I'm doing. What this is that not. Oh, say hello, Amy. Sorry, let Amy say hello first of all.
Oh, hi, Karen. Hi, everyone.
Yay, Amy. Amy. Nigel sent me this. That's the Devil's Playground channel. I'm not sure if it's quite like this, but the list of people, and we already know some of these names. So what basically they're saying is Hollywood and television. Oh, if Amy disappears, it's because my phone runs out because I'm charging something else. But hopefully it's going to last the video. Anyway, Hollywood and television, owned by the throne of Great Britain, Vatican, Rothschild bankers and various occult societies have lied to the general public again and again over many generations. Throw in music, sports, history, science, news and all forms of entertainment and media, and have industries that push and have pulled a transgender agenda on all of us, whether we like it or not. The brainwashing influence of royalty, controllers, directors, New World Order, Tavistock, Illuminati. Right, how do I... Alright, it's going down the page now because there's a few pages. Has wrapped our minds and even shaped our actions via movies, television, books, magazines, internet and all social medias. Homosexual agenda, oh my god, androgyny, sex changes and openly transgendered people are seen captured more and more. Nothing of today's dark and violent movies, TV, music, commercials, etc. would have been appropriate viewing in days gone by. Big illusion, the biggest unseen abomination beyond the casting couch, the Satanism, witchcraft and child trafficking has been we have worried and idolised and fantasised over men who were born or changed into women and women who were born or changed into men. These are famous people in all fields that we've been forced to believe were great and beautiful and talented or created and accomplished what history recorded they did. They fooled us for hundreds of years. They've lied. The big secret behind Hollywood's magical Oz curtain of illusion is that. And then it goes, a very young girl of elite bloodlines are traditionally given male hormones, and very young boys are given female hormones and estrogen. If this was done before puberty, if the hormone treatments were maintained, if they were raised in secret tranny families of celebrities and raised and dressed as the opposite sex, and after numerous bone surgeries and implants. Sounds horrible, doesn't it, Amy?
Oh, yes, it does.
The sleeping, unaware eyes of cinema and television and audiences would never suspect a thing. Some of the most masculine men have been women, and some of the most feminine women have actually been men of the rich and famous. English elites have gotten off by hot love scenes when they made the male stars women and the female stars men, and laughed at us for not knowing the difference. Would secret societies or governments lie to the people, with a question mark? And what it is, you know, sometimes when they'd have said, oh look, there's a gay couple, well, one of them was a man and one of them was a woman, so they weren't. These are actors in all fields, acting and lying. It's what's acting is. The royal lies continue, off stage and in personal. Let me go down the page. Ooh, gone too far. Where have we gone? I've got lost now. There you are. Personal lies, puppets, and completely owned by huge studios. The famous actors always emphasise their fake families. Look up Moon Bump. But famous mothers are really mostly men mostly, and cannot give birth to children, while famous men mostly cannot impregnate women since they are actually women. It's horrible, isn't it? Study and investigate the following long list of names. Many you'll be familiar with. They are suspected secret TGs. Many have failed the physical tests. Give their photographs and films the test. Know what to look for. The basic structures of actors compared to bodies of real men and women. No amount of surgeries, hormones, wigs or clothes, makeup or brainwashing can hide the secret sex changes as the elite age. They age very badly, especially in the hair or lack of hair. Women acquire the male baldness trait. Don't be so sure these macho men of films are men. Girls of Playboy and Victoria Street are maximum. Don't measure up to the real girls. Don't be too sure that the sexiest of icons and actors and men and women were really the sex they appeared to the public. God, it's incredible, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
It is something like this. Or when we've read this bit, before we show the names, then we'll just make a little comment. Why is there something off in their anatomes? Autonomies, their physical bone structures, etc. Why do famous men have feminine features? Long oval faces, no square jaws, but chin implants to create square jaws. Short necks, angled shoulders, wide hips, short ring fingers, no Adam's apples, and small heads and hands. Why do famous women have male figures? Big hands, mouths, big heads, hands, mouths, feet, square jaws, long arms, big shoulders, no hips, and low belly buttons. Why do celebrities always marry each other? The same cabal of actors always work together. Truth is, they have no control of their lives, their marriages, the roles, the movies they don't choose. The studio bosses choose and totally manage their lives. What do powerful Hollywood British elites have over their over their stable of Illuminati minions? Is one of the sacrifices for their stars. The spraying and neutering of their pets. Transgendering has been a royal ritual. Evil Brits on top of the social pyramid dole out the fame and fortune. It hasn't been this way for hundreds of years. You cannot become known, no matter how gifted you are, unless you are one of them with the agenda. And bow to the gatekeepers on top. Maybe the big secret big secret happened to concern what the famous elite are packing or not packing in between their legs. I'm sure there's a few on the list who are the sex they appear. After you transvestigate, like many have done on YouTube, you'll see that other 95% of them absolutely fail the physical man or woman. Children of the famous have been physically mutilated by sick people in charge of them. Innocent children have had no say and were forced to live twisted, unnatural lives. Keep up the latest transvestigations on UT. I do not agree with some of the investigators and radical religious views. I do agree with the idea of eyes wide open and the power of the light and dark forces with the truth is finally revealed. When that happens, we grow up a bit and everything we once thought is completely different. We finally learned somewhat, and now comes the list. But what it is I don't know whether they're all transvestigated, but they're all playing each other, which is why this person will say that, because, you know, we noticed certain people, well, I'm not even going to mention his name, he's manicured, and then he plays a female solicitor in the court scenes in Crime Watch Daily. That's what happens. But sometimes they may not be playing other sexes, they're just playing other people. So they've got to change, they've got to, you know, they might be well groomed because, you know, maybe they had big eyebrows but they need little eyebrows to play the other person. But Amy, what's your thoughts?
I just can't believe this goes on, but we've seen it so much, you know, just in the different videos that you've done and the different court cases and just everywhere. And obviously it's just been something, I just only started noticing it. But obviously it's been going on for a very long time based on that document that you were sharing with us. It's horrible. So, and I don't know, I never knew it was such an agenda, but it really is.
I mean, we've got Bing Crosby playing Hitler. this is what I mean. He had other roles. You've got Gene Kelly and Dean Martin. When I saw that video and they were exactly the same person, I was like, oh my God. And you've got two of the Bee Gees. They're George Harrison and Ringo Starr. They have been laughing at us for a long time. So that means John Lennon never died. It just goes on and on and on. They just play different roles. But anyway, Amy, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the list. I mean, we can talk a little bit as I play the list. Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to play the list of all the people, and you're going to see. So we've got we've got ABBA, we've got Adam Sandler, we've got Adam West, we've got Adele, we've got Hitler, and it goes on. I don't know all these people. We've got Alec Baldwin, Alec Guinness, Alex Jones. I don't think Alex Jones is playing another woman. I think he plays what's one of those people in the government? Do you remember?
Pompeo.
That's it.
Pompeo.
He plays Pompeo, and he plays what's the other one? I've forgotten now. I was telling Alex Jones and who's the other one he plays? The comedian.
I can't think the other. I know it's Pompeo, but I can't think.
Oh, his name's gone. Hang on, let's turn it off for a second. My name you've remembered now. It's Alex Hicks. Okay, is Alex Jones. So we go on. They've got Al Pacino in here. Arita Gibson. I don't know that one. I'm just looking at the names. There's lots of Amy's in here, Amy. There's Amy Winehouse is in here. You've got Andy Murray. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm just going through the list. We're still on the A's, Amy. And Frank.
Wow.
Aretha Franklin. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Because they play other people. Then we go down to Audrey Hepburn. I mean, let's go through. Barbara Streisand.
Oh my.
Yeah, there's loads of them. I'm just picking out Ben Affleck, the ones I recognise. Belinda Carlisle. Right. Betty Davis.
Wow.
Bill Clinton. Bill Crosby. Bill Gates. Billy Idol.
Yeah.
Right. Bob Dylan. Bob Marley. Boris Decker. He's a tennis player. Oh my God. Brian Cox. I don't like that person. He thinks we're a globe. Britney Spears. Britt Eklund. Brooke Shields. Bruce Willis. Burt Lancaster. These are just the ones I know. Burt Reynolds. Oh, it's just... Anyway, we've done quite a few of these people in... we're only on the C's at the moment.
Is Cindy Crawford in there?
I haven't got that far yet. Cher, Charlton Heston, Charlie Sheen, Charlie Chaplin. Right, we're on Chubby Chase. I'm just going through the names. Christopher Lee. Christopher Reeve. That's Superman. Chuck Norris. Oh, but this is because they play other parts. Clint Eastwood. You've got Courtney Love. It's because they're playing. If they're not transgendered, they're playing other parts.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito, Danny Kaye, David Cassidy, David Hasselhoff, David Icke. There he is, he's in there. You know, some of these names we've done. Debbie Harry, well, we know about that one.
Yes.
Let's keep going, we're on D now. Dennis Hopper, Dennis Quaid, Denzel Washington, Diana Dawes, Dolly Parton, Donald Trump.
Oh, gosh.
Donald Sullivan, Dr. Oz, Dr. Phil, Dudley Moore, Dustin Hoffman. Well, there's some of the names that we've done videos on. Eddie Murphy. Right, I don't recognise. I don't, because some of these are just, anyway, they're going to, we're on E now, we're on the E's. Elon Musk. Elvis Presley, Elvis Costello, Elton John. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, let's have a look. Liz Hurley. There you go. We knew that though, didn't we, Amy?
We did.
Because she plays, what's her name? Maxine.
Just like Maxwell.
Oh, that's it, Maxwell, yeah. Right, you've got Eric Fleming. You've got Eric Idle. Is there only because if they're not transgendered, they're playing other parts. Ewan McGregor. No. No, but we knew that anyway because he's deep faked and stuff like that. Frank Sinatra, Fred Astaire, which is leading back into Bing Crosby plays Fred Astaire. I said that. F. Scott Fitzgerald. We're on the G's now. Gene Kelly, Gene Hackman, George Clooney. I'm just going through some of the names. Don't recognise any of those. Well, Glenn Close is in there.
Oh wow! I'm not too surprised at that.
Graco March, and that was Marks, and that was in that video I played a few weeks ago. We're on the H's now. Obviously, some people are going to recognise more of these names. Henry Winkler. Oh my God. Ian Fleming, Ice-T, Ike Turner, oh my God, Ingrid Bergman, Jackie Collins, oh my God,
wow,
oh my God, I don't know what to say to it all. Anyway, this is the list of the names that he's given us, or this person's given us. Jamie Lee Curtis, Jane Fonda, Jane Seymour.
Wow.
So I'm just reading out some of the names because obviously Amy can't see it. I don't know if I recognise anybody there, but we're just showing the names. Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Lopez, Jerry Lewis. It's just mind-boggling.
Yes.
Jimmy Savile, Jimi Hendrix, Joan of Arc. Wow. Jodie Foster, Joe Rogan. Right, let's go through. John Hurt. Oh my God. But that's because they're obviously playing other parts. John Malkovich. John McEnroe. Maybe that's why I had all those tantrums. John Travolta. Oh my God, we should find out who John Travolta is, Amy.
I know.
But anyway, let's keep going on. Julie Andrews. Justin Bieber. Well, we know about that one. That one you can see that he's a girl or something. And then it says, all right, list, here we go. We're still going on. We're on the K's now. Kate Bush, Kate Beckinsale, Kate Winslet, Catherine Allburn. Oh. Right. Katy Perry, Keanu Reeves. No! Oh no, that means Kevin Costner. There's one of the people, so we have to see who Keanu Reeves is playing. Kiefer Sullivan.
Yes, we did him.
Kim Basinger. Kirk Douglas. Oh my god.
Oh.
Kurt Russell. Lady Gaga. Oh my god. Right, we're going down these. I'm just looking. I don't know if I remember that some of these are going to be, you know, old actors and things.
Right.
Liza Minnelli. Lloyd Bridges. I'm just looking. I'm looking. I don't recognise all these ones. It's just absolutely incredible.
Yes.
They're only at M. Marlene Dietrich. Marlene Brando. We've done Marlene Brando. Right, we're just going on. Matt Damon's on there. Well,
Yeah,
he's linked with everybody.
yes.
Right, we're on M's and just Megan Fox. Oh, I don't know who that is. Mel B. Meryl Streep. Right, we're on the Michaels now. Michael Douglas. Michael Keaton. Oh, this is awful. Michelle Pfeiffer. Mike Myers. Muhammad Ali. Nancy Reagan. Nancy Sinatra.
Wow.
You can see all the names when I play the video because obviously I'm filming it right now. And Amy Omar Sharif.
Oh.
Orson Welles. Pam Anderson. Oh. Patrick Swayze.
Well.
Peter Fonda. There's more in there. There's some I know, but I'll just read out the more famous ones. Peter O'Toole. Phil Collins. Phil Shivers. Prince Harry. Prince William. Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. Queen Victoria. Quentin Tarantino. Oh. Rex Harrison. Right, here we go. It's another page. River Phoenix. So he never died then. He just carried on playing Kurt Cobain or whatever it was he was playing.
Yeah.
Rob Lowe. There's probably more, but I'm just reading through it. You can stop this video at any time and look at the names. Right. We're on the S's now. Samuel Jackson. Sandra Bullock. With a name like Bullock, I suppose it was obvious, wasn't it? Sean Penn.
Yes.
Sean Penn. Oh my God. Sharon Stone. Oh. Sheryl Crow. Not so many in that one, right? Snoop Dogg. Sophie Loren.
Wow.
Stephen Hawking. Stephen King. I'm not sure what that is. Steve McQueen. Steven Seagal. Steven Spielberg. Sting. Sylvester Stallone. God, I wonder who he plays.
I know.
Tatum O'Neill. Terence Stamp. He's an actor, English actor, I think. Oh, I can't remember now. I'm so tired. If I've got that wrong, I've got that wrong. Sorry. Right, it's going down. Twiggy, Irma Thurman.
Well.
It's going to be Victoria Beckham. What we know about her? Vin Diesel, Vincent Price, Will Ferrell.
Yes.
Will Smith. Oh, I've lost that. Oh. Winona Ryder. Oh. Right, and that's it. There's all their names.
Well.
I'm going back to the beginning because my your phone call's going to run out soon. Amy, thank you so much for
You're welcome. Thank you for let me hear all these. Wow. And we'll see them in the video.
So that's finished. Anyway, we're going back to the top. As I said, Nigel sent me this from the Devil's Playground. I've had Amy with me. Amy, your thoughts? That's not all the names. There's loads of marks in there.
Oh, I know. I just can't get over it. So many.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. Oh, him.
Yeah, him. We're not sure if they actually are women, to be honest, but they do play many, many parts. They all play each other.
Right. Exactly. They play each other, too. Yup.
We're just going to the top of the names. Alright, come on. Right, we're at the C's. Oh, it's taking me ages to wind back. Come on. But anyway, so Amy, what's your thoughts on hearing all those names? It's by T.S. Caladan, and that's the person who wrote it.
I mean, it's just, and I see, I'm always seeing articles where they're starting to point out, like, these celebrities that look like each other, and so they probably do that because, you know, they know people are noticing or something, but the ones they show won't even look that much alike as what they're, like what we really have found ourselves, if you know what I'm saying. So it's just they're just really doing it, and it's so deceptive. And but I still am nothing shocks me anymore, but yet I am kind of shocked to hear it, that everybody plays each other.
It's insanity. Horrible. It's insane.
Insanity, I know.
Anyway, we've been going for 28 minutes now. Amy, do you want the last word?
Oh, thanks for putting this out and putting this video together so people can see it.
So, it may not be that they're transgender, but they're playing other parts. Actors will be actors. So, again, I have this feeling, you know, when they say, oh, it took us 2 years to make that film, it didn't. They were actually filming all the other things.
Right.
Anyway, from me and Amy, it's good night. You can slow the footage down to see the names. And thanks very much for listening. Thank you very much, Amy.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. Thank you.